One of the questions I often get is how much do you cost? And people are wondering, can they afford to get a personal injury attorney to help them fight their case? And the answer to that is yes. My name is Josh Hodges. I'm a personal injury attorney at Kruger and Hodges here in Butler County, Ohio. Personal injury attorneys, everyone I know or any of them that are, I would say worth anything, take all cases on the contingency-based model, which means they take the case on. You don't have to pay them by the hour. You don't have to pay them a flat fee up front or any kind of retainer. We take the cases on, and if we get compensation, we get a percentage. If we never get compensation, you never pay us. So you can't afford a personal injury attorney because you're never going to be paying money up front out of the pocket. You'll only pay them if they're getting you compensation on the back end, so you'll pay them at the end if they're successful in getting you some kind of settlement or verdict at trial or any kind of compensation they're able to get for you for your injuries. So it's never going to be, none of my personal injury clients pay me out of their pocket. It's always, if I'm successfully able to get a chunk of money for them, I get a piece, we pay the bills they owe, they get the rest. So anyone can afford a personal injury attorney because of the way personal injury attorneys work. You never pay them up front, so there's never going to be any out-of-pocket cost to you until there's money that we've gotten from an insurance company or from a company or from a person for what has been done to you. So it should not be something you're worried about when you call a personal injury attorney, especially if they're taking on a contingency. Now, if they're telling you need to pay them by the hour or paying some kind of flat rate, I would maybe call around, and there's plenty of personal injury attorneys that work in this model, and that's kind of the industry standard, is they take it on a percentage. It's usually 33%, some do a little bit less, some maybe do a little bit more, but it's always going to be around that range. They also, almost all personal injury attorneys that I know, also front expenses for a case. Fighting insurance companies can get very expensive. Some of my cases I might pay $1,000 or more just to order all the medical records. Filing fees, hiring private investigators, hiring expert witnesses gets very expensive and would preclude a lot of people from fighting a case against a car accident because they wouldn't be able to afford that. So personal injury attorneys, typically, if they're good, they're going to front expenses and they're going to get paid on a contingency model, and you're never going to have to pay anything out of pocket. Call around if you're worried about not being able to afford it. Call personal injury attorney, talk to them. I bet they're going to be taking a case on a contingency model, and that takes some of that stress off. You don't have to pay them up front. You just need to get back working, do whatever you can to get on with your life, and then you won't have to pay them till the end if they're successful. Hope that helps. Thanks.